Kick this one away.
I'm out here with the cheeses of cheese right now. SWAT.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
They did all right, though. They got back into it.
Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it.
He rifles one that's
I put somebody out there he can't outrun. There you go. I put somebody out there he can't outrun.
Too shy of midfield.
Not today, nigga.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are.
Please don't hit that power button.
Just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bifema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Hits his target, Hunter. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 2 big plays in succession, and Kansas City's on the move. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a 1st down carry. It's Hill. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him to like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Now Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. P.J. Hall there to make the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This boy don't know what the fuck I got going on.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
That's what I get for breaking the wrong play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
What do you mean?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
He got mad because I read the clock on him. It's 31-7. What I need to run the clock for? I'm playing smart football.
And they take a knee. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here. Here now, Johnny Townsend. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Here now, Johnny Townsend as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fielded at the 43. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And give him another
Let's go.
6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the
What I got to run the clock on you
continues.
for?
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them.
What's up, man? This nigga quit, bro. This nigga quit. This nigga quit on me, dog.
I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I
This nigga quit on me, dog.
Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating
SWAT.
Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a
And you, I streamed the game.
Yo, shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big beside this cases one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the flow. 19.
He conceded the game, 38 to. Oh, that's tough, man. Yeah, he conceded the game.
I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position.
38 to 7.
I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a. Welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the.
You talking about I was running the play down to the last second to hike the ball. Nigga, I'm adjusting to you. That's football. But what am I running the clock for you? I'm beating you 38 to 7.
Know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's wanna date her. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a. Welcome to the rodeo.
he left the league. Oh shit. Nah, he ain't did that yet. He got mad. Oh, let me go back and just look at this real quick. He said I was being patient. I was up on him by 21 points, so I said second half, I'm coasting. I'm running the ball. He couldn't stop the run.
I couldn't find any matches.
He couldn't stop the run, period. So he can beat me 68 to 30. No problem. But you gonna quit on me. Well, he just conceded the game, basically. So I still got my box score and my stats.
Y'all like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. Bang at the grit, do things. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, cool,
Me too.
big bad plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad.
everybody back on offense. Everybody back on defense, and then waits till the fucking last second to pick his play. Ain't no time for that, man.
Swat. You got a problem with losing, bro.
I don't have a problem with losing.
You got a problem with losing, bro. That's all that is. Let's keep it real. You in my division. You beat my ass 68-30 the first game of the season, right?
How many times you beat me, Smiley? How many times you didn't beat me?
Uh,
Multiple times, right? Have
yeah,
you ever waited till 5 to 6 seconds to pick your play? Have you ever
no. I didn't wait for 5 or 6 seconds to pick my play. No. Listen. I stream the game too. I stream all my games, bro. Right. But this is Madden we talking about here, bro.
This nigga comes out and runs. We all cool. I don't have a problem with it. No, I'm not. No, the game was over. Bro, it was 4 seconds left, bro. I didn't quit. The game was over. The stats
He just conceded the game, you know. But
he did concede the game with 4 seconds left, though. But that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
that's not shaking your hand. That's not shaking the hands of the coaches when the game is over. That's all. We go tip and tat, SWAT. That's why I got you in this division.
the problem is after you was up,
Right.
you knew the game was over. I knew the game was over. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm running the ball, and I'm down 3 touchdowns. I'm like, cool, the game over, whatever. We go back and forth multiple times. Dude, don't come out and fucking. Don't ever come out and fucking sit and wait till 10 seconds to hike your ball, man. That's why it's football, bro. I don't have a problem with
Man.
it. Over in the third quarter.
But it was all hunky-dory when you put up 68 on me, right? I still came out, shook your hand, went over in your chat, said good game, right?
What I'm saying is, when I was up 3-4 touchdowns on you, did I ever come out and waited till 10 seconds to hike the ball?
You didn't have to. I didn't have to either. Listen.
But what I'm saying is, you're up 3 touchdowns.
You're right. And what I'm trying to do is exploit your defense to find out what you're giving me.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
I gotta take what you.
Play until 10 seconds on the clock.
No. That wasn't it at all. I'm learning new plays. I'm learning new formations. If that was the case, I could have just hit you, Clyde.
Hey, Swat, think about it like this. When you're blowing somebody out, you don't be experimenting with different plays?
Right.
No, hell no, I don't. I'm trying to man.
Come on now.
Smile. Everybody says smile.
Right.
When I was up 64-21, was I running different plays? I was running the
No, you was running the same fucking play, and that's why I had to get in the same book. But you was getting that shit off. You was getting that same play off. So results.
gotta play like me. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, coming out of the huddle at 10 seconds to hike the ball. I'm like,
No,
okay,
listen. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you. Right, but you all right? Here's the blueprint. Here's the blueprint, though. This is why he beat me the first time, and this is why Brian beat me the first time. Everywhere they look and see Tyreek, guess where they shade to? So what I'm doing, and why it's taking me so long, I'm moving Tyreek Hill around. He's over here, and they not looking at it like Rico and them. Man, that's how you stop me.
okay, at the end of the day, momentum went to your side. You went up 3 touchdowns. No problem. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just like One Love. When I beat One Love, I already told him, I said, every season I ever play One Love, every time he comes out in that shit, if he goes up 2 touchdowns, I literally will mill the ball 4 downs in a row. I won't even try to play him because this nigga will wait till 5 seconds to hide the ball.
You can't be mad at the coach for wanting to win.
Thank God you ain't never played flip. Boy,
Right.
I have played flip. And Jesus Christ. No, look. I have played flip. I know all the people that sit and run the clock. What I'm saying is me and Smiley play tit for tat all the time. Like, okay, we about to have a good game. He blow me out, I blow him out, cool. I ain't got time to...
No, it ain't. That's where you go wrong. It ain't cool. I don't like getting my ass blown out, so I gotta adjust. That's just football.
You can't win every game, though.
You're right.
I'm gonna tell you now, you can't win every game, man.
No, you can't.
Every game.
You can't.
I knew the game was over. I'm sitting here chilling, watching TV. I'm back at the game, 3 down, 3 touchdowns. This nigga is still picking a play. I'm like, okay. And then I wait. This nigga come out again, still picking his play.
I got niggas is tired. If I want to do go.
5 seconds on the clock. I'm like, man, I ain't got time for this shit, man.
I got niggas is tired in the game.
Don't give me that shit.
Alright, okay, well. I tell you what. You can go back. You can go back and watch. I tell you what, Swat. Since you streamed your game, I streamed my game as well. Now you can go back and watch my stream and go back and watch what I was doing. Go watch.
So Swat, are you done with the league, man? I'm done, bro. After that one game, dog. We still cool, but don't about that. I'm just what I'm saying is I ain't got time for that. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't got time for that.
Oh wow. Okay, well, tip for tat then. Yeah, I shit. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. It is though, bro. It is, bro. It is though, bro. I've been thinking about this opponent. I've been thinking about him and Brian for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, because they both beat me and they both in my division.
For the wrong sport, you know. If you know about the court, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know,
bro,
you know.
I'm winning a fucking football game. Hate me for winning a football game.
If you know,
right.
You ever been hit with the water? Been had the way do you walk away? If you know. When we all clicking like Golden State and you and your team
right.
If you know,
so what's the difference of me sitting there trying to win a football game and you running the scoreboard up by almost putting 70 points up? What's the...
I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to me.
Right. But I'm saying, what is the...
For showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands.
Right, well, you can catch me in your league too then. Fuck it. We just keep it moving, man. Yeah, just keep it moving.
Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know.
No, I didn't kick you. I didn't kick you because I thought you just...
For the wrong sport, you know.
Right.
If you know about the
I didn't kick him out of the league, man.
If you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Bro, listen. I played the game when I was up by 3 touchdowns. I said, you know what? Now I'm gonna run the ball. I gotta get out. That's all I did, bro. I had to mix it up. Yeah. Oh man, you a baller, man. I was like, man, come on, not SWAT, man. Right, we supposed to. Yeah, if you know somebody gonna whoop your ass, guess what? You slowing down, you tiptoeing. Yeah. You slow the game down. But I really wasn't even trying to slow it down. I gotta play mistake-free football with you and Brian. That's the only way I'm gonna win, bro. Mistake-free football. Saudi Khalifa football. Black Safe football. What play? The one where you was running it over and over on me? Yeah, you was. Number. I switched. You play pretty basic. You play pretty basic football. But at the same time, that number 84 dude that I thought was about 6'5", Baby Mouse. Right. His name is Baby Mouse for a reason, right? And that reason happened to be that 68-30 game you blew me out in, right? So I got a right to be pissed off and be like, you know what? If I get up on him, I got to just stay chill, mistake-free football, don't put the ball in the air because I know he can pick shit off. And that's what I did. Yeah, that's just smart, but I was like, man. Yeah, no. One on accident. On accident, I did. Yeah, because you called timeout. I was like, hey, bro. I put that on my kids because I was trying to figure out why you call a timeout. Bro, I put that on my wife, bro. I put that on my wife. I said, now we done this season. You beat me 68-30 the first game. Yeah, you beat me. That's what I said. I gotta play you smart. I gotta play Brian smart. And what I do to Brian? Same thing. Slow the game down. You beat the shit out of me the first game of the year. Yeah, no. This season. This is for the division. You 4-2. I'm 4-2. You the one did it, right? See how niggas, boy, y'all boy. I said, man. Yeah, I already sent the invite, man. I tell you what, then next time I'm up 3 touchdowns, I'm gonna jump in your chat and I'm gonna say, yeah, you wanna go in there and concede it, man? Gonna let me get the win? That way I know you ain't got a chance of coming back and beat me. Yeah. No, that was one play and one play only. Cause when you call times, like the fuck ain't you? What did you call timeout for? Then I looked on there and seen I had you. Bro, I got big ass hands, dog. I don't know about your hands, dog, but I wear 2 extra gloves, bro. This shit is little. These sticks is little to me. But yeah, nah, I put that on my whole family, bro. I mean, you know. You did it, bro. That's questionable. That's what I'm saying. You was 4-1, I was 4-2. So I said, okay, I got to split with Brian. I got to split with him. I mean, we already know our division is tight. Right. He said, you never know. Shit get out of hand early, boy, and then it's a wrap. That's how it go. I said, I need to win this game. That's why I didn't play you last night. And I was like, I'm too damn tired. I'm sitting up here, my eyes is closing. I'll be goddamn. I'm going to bed. I'll play you tomorrow. Got my Starbucks next to me. I'm straight. Nah, but yeah, it was a good game. But yeah. Yeah, right. Nah, I put that on. You know, I've never chewed clock on you, bro. That ain't what I do. Right? Yeah, that was a. I promise you, that was an accident. Yeah, good game. Yeah, if I'm gonna chew clock, bro, it's gonna be the whole game. I'm trying to get this motherfucker over with. Oh yeah, I played, and I was the main one complaining about Flip. Not if you score first, he don't. Not if you score first, he don't. Yeah, all that shit goes in the wash. Right. I remember the first time I played him, I got the ball back with one. My first possession was 1:36 in the second quarter. Right. Never gave up about a dollar. More money, me, more problems. Pray for me to fall like bottom. Cause I got it on my own with no help. Main up. Gotta get it, that's it, and myself. Main up. You need a new hope. Deliver new. Giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Right. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act kudo. You and her no chance. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act kudo. You and her no chance. You go. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket two big day sumo. Money doubles up like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro. The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Right. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue. Yeah. Money on my mind just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call it. No, I did it. That was one. Yeah, you can't move, you can't audible and move your guys around, and that's why I never chew clock, because I'm like, okay, what's he out in? Okay, do I need to change this route, hot route, change my play? Fuck that, I don't chew clock like that. So I promise on everything, bro. Right. Fuck that. Now, if I let it tick down, then hey, that's how I chew the clock. I don't put that shit on though, bro. I don't even do it then. Oh, who? David Johnson? Who do you want?
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad company, bad for your company. Bad company, bad for your company. In the ski mask, in case you come for me. Got it in the ski mask, in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If you said they want, they don't want no steam. Put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, he was selling stuff. Fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo, this block. Where you at? Pin it. My new map location be the block. Where you at?
You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this road. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the same here. Bad company, little bro. You can't hang here. Getting money, so the keep on coming. Phone ringing, so you know the jumping. Then looking at me, he owe me some money. Hit him with the night the crumpet. Why he playing games? They don't want no problems with me. My got good. You know I brought them. Might not hit a bad. Someone send them. Opposition, move on. So I
dog shades, too much. Got the belly seater. Acting brand new like I don't see it. When I do, who them folks going too close. Give me room, phony folks. Play it close, do the most. Don't think bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad cow disease, now you in the ton of beef. Tucked underneath my new blue dunker. Flintstone, bust down, color Americana. Fruity pepper, Bezel, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Bad from out of town, I think she modeled at McCormick. Wrist game, lucky charmy, told my jeweler leprechaun me. I'ma come clean, I got beef. Paranoia got me rolling on my sleeve, okay. Hating cause I'm up and up the fees. Whole team got these on the teeth.
I was like, what?
So much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze.
I'm above average.
Know where my face at. Plenty don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? It reply, how you put up with this song and dance, soulless buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me. Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with
I gotta deal with this motherfucking sink, man.
We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the
I got a little solution for Brian. we got Brian's number.
Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Come back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her,
nah, y'all got a similar style, but it's a big difference though.
Black buster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get it. Never minded if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ first class, now what you went to. You need a relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat, chain, and plane. Fame name, that's insane. Private. You need a, in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. Just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me, I'll defend you. both of our fire offend you.
Lock, are you in the division? I seen the division system
Find out where the hell's Sake at.
Hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up.
Yeah, it's a Google Pay thing. He don't have a PayPal. The money that he has is not in PayPal, it's in Google Pay. He said PayPal takes a percentage.
Can you just market it like...
Oh, lock. Hey, lock.
Something like that?
Hey, lock.
Or they don't do that no more?
Just buy a PlayStation card and just give me the number. Give me like $30 or something. It's fine.
Didn't they used to do that on PayPal though? You could market it as like family and friends and some shit, and they would just be like, they want to take a percentage.
Yeah. Give me like 20. Give me like $20, bro. Don't give me 30. Just give me 20. Fine. That way I can buy add-ons. When I get them anyway, so it don't even matter. It'll be like you're not even really paying me. Shit, well, I'm ready for that division, bro. I'm getting on. I'm playing my game in Madden. I'm getting all that shit. Ain't no time to be talking about no Tyreek Hills and none of that shit or no draft or nothing. Get on, play my game. It's division time. All day, every day.
Man, y'all can have that division shit. Nah, nah, we don't shoot.
Certain dark zones, sir. Certain dark zones. What I'm scared of is the fact that you gotta learn new dark zones every time. Every dark zone, yeah, so throw that shit again. Throw it again.
They want different levels of difficulty, right?
Well, not necessarily. From my understanding, there may be a different difficulty, but it all depends on where the dailies are. So if the dailies is located in the west, and everybody's in east, you'll have an easy daily. If everybody wants to come over to their DZ for the day, you have a problem. Me and my
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying goals now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang roll. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't skid. Splash. Think about both now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce. Don't think I'm ready. You got that swag. You got that salt that sell it. Free mind. Cash them out, we bailin'. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. My the same, don't need no clout, no fame. Bought the game, all brand new chain. I swerve the lane, call the group the game. Whip that thing, this shit give me, ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you tryna do it, bring it. Don't want no, they pull up with they. It's times three, this how it go. Park $1 million at the. We gon' make 'em eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and rich like water go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, gotta. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying goals now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang roll. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't skid. Splash. Think about us now on the ground. Man, the leader.
game. Had to ice the game. So much ice, too much. Had to ice the lane. Freeze the dud, freeze. Had to freeze the lane. Freeze. Camera phone. Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up. Guess I'm homegrown. Well known. That is my cologne. I put my wrist inside the freezer, came out froze. Ice. I put my heart inside, cause I was chose. I put my heart inside and only God knows. Yeah, the clinics, but that baby bite this nose. I bite this nose. What's a leg with till they explode? Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash, shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Break with the stars out. Not a board the house. Get deported out. Group out for a shot. Marvin the Martian. I'ma put your brain up an auction. Proceed with caution. Skeleton AP is frosted. I sit back and read the offense. Was it did it the faucets? Chanel bag is ostrich. Stay down, come up in the process. Private jet, yeah. This ain't diamond milk, yeah. I'ma get the on welfare. The pink stone real. Bling bling blow, yeah. Mama got style, yeah. Chanel reptile player. On Mars, gotta get the grace of the God. 3 rock stars, nobody seeing the gang on guard. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash, shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang roll. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them. How to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vanish. Be cooling out in the whip, it I done there. Every girl on my list. KB at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands.
I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty
Who you play on the computer?
count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new bands. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream.
The Eagles now, but I think what's the name want to come back? Predator. Predator. Yeah. Well, he said initially he didn't want to play because of go get it.
Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah. Wake up.
Yeah.
The cake up. Raise up. Or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you. Right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the way for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Where the right foot, they fourth in it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like all in the scratches. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Whip it, shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you fuck them all. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck goose linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, it's no problem. I'm running behind the block, they gon' block him. Quavo Yoda, I'm offset Chewbacca. Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block him. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossibly. Red zone, this my highlight, my property. Do a quarterback, niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I stiff him, I'm down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Back in. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah.
I just hike the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm trying to get in. Open the play with the book of the champion. Get flipped if you trying to get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long, on 1st and the 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get all. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plan. Look at your stance and look at your hand. I do what I want and you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. EA Sports, we in the game. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name.
We want back in. Wipe my sins.
Yeah.
They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again.
It's getting better though.
Wake up, the champs
You're really getting better.
We want back in. Wipe my sins.
Shit, I remember it was hard for me to score 6 points, let alone 26.
Football fans. They sleep again.
Just certain people so fucking hard. Anyway, golly. Yeah. Right.
What's up, gang? What's up, gang?
Right.
I think it's my fault.
Still, bitch. That's what I'm saying. It's so hard.
A lot of these
Puff, man. Puff's hard to play with. Oh my God. You get him and G-Jack on the same team? Oh my goodness. I'll be ready to pull my hair out.
Limited Louis that's light. Right from the city that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones who don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your light? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drip. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm calling the guap. Who gave you the voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my.
No, I ain't advanced yet. I think it's one more game we waiting on.
A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No court. I want that court. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Right from the city that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones.
I think Sagan now got a game. Dude's supposed to get off at 10 o'clock. So he's gonna play at 10:30. Something like that.
Me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get the fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my switch it back that like a pogo. These they popo. How did you ride the truck on the rojo? Find the cable to a snake. Ride down to Soho. One's black and the other was Mexican.
Yeah, it's tough division over here in my league.
Younger than you with a Bentley.
Just never know who's gonna come out of AFC West.
Angry and friendly because when I was down out of so had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke.
Right.
Now like mistletoe. My own. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Go and get that be on. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my ring. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life.
You picked up Lamar Jackson, didn't you? Shit. That motherfucker there, boy. Yeah, he real nice. Yo. Waiting on y'all's game. What's the word on y'all's game?
It's at 10:30.
Okay. That's what I figured. So yeah, everything is set. Everything is set. We're just waiting on y'all.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, bet. Alright. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I can't wait. Right. So I was picking shit out of the fucking woodworks today. These motherfuckers they get too custom with the plays that I'm running. I gotta do something different.
FaceTime before I get to the club, look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check and to go. A lot of these were lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce.
I got that 96 speed safety over there. Or 96 speed. I moved him to the corner. He's normally my starting safety, but in that game I had to move him to the corner. Swat was tearing my ass up with him last game. So now I'm going to put his ass in the corner. You don't get it? Yeah. See, I thought this motherfucker. Ooh. Yeah. 696.
Look, I defeated
of my fears. So could tell of my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, how to give them my dues. Never got to talk to it like you. I've been feeling like you keep for months. All the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm a cool in this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a lot of niggas in this field. I hate it. Now I'm usually get near. Oh, my ex on me. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us with the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your missus Alabama. Turn it to my own life. Swear like who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. What kind of swagger? I'm the blackest panther. Wakanda. Y'all are wasting your time. I spend it. I ain't wasting the time. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine.
I put it on my kicker. I put power on my kicker, and they gave me 3 awareness. Kicker don't need no damn awareness. Game full of shit.
None of my people are patient. Feeling like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix the Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need a pad of walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dog. Come with me if you asking for it. There ain't much he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Come on, look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. Don't coca ice.
Man, it shows I have 3 upgrades on this guy, and I can't use it.
You could be the man of your city. I'ma be the man of my country. The girl has been calling for days. I get they know different ways. The world is parades. Yeah, I be like, none of my people are.
No, he ain't even a 99, but every time I tap on it, it don't let me upgrade it. But it's showing it got 3.
I get they know different ways. Yeah, I'm like, none of my patient. Feeling like we on a vacation.
Yeah, that shit, I mean, you gonna get first downs all the damn time with that shit. Right. Right.
Her daddy and my dog black rhythm nation Janet, boy don't make me Jackson. Bodily, what's underground,
I'm just in my second. Yeah, I won the MVP last year. Not that good of shit. Rookie of the year.
Hop out the Porsche, shake that, got that menu, the a la carte. Boy, I had to make my point by this wave. Watch for the sharks bounce. I gave it up and talking Cuban links. Tell her ain't no weak link in my Cuban link. Only like my age. We was gangin' since the platinum Fubu days. I got dreams of being Hova out your movie, yay. Listen, babe, so good you think I'm cool with yay. Okay, my diamonds dancing, I could Lisa Ray. Life is hard, but it's easy being truthful, baby. For real, overload. This is like I got my pinky. Money, baby, we don't pay with ain't ours. Better back, I bet I match it like the same style. Chopsticks for beef, I'm shutting PF chains down. I gave you prophecy, my first one, then you laid down. Luckily, so, but it wasn't for me. Still the flow raw, peep the way I bubble in these streets. Who can with me?
Nikki, baby.
I like when birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She do the better. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look that. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flat. I got it in the back. Ladies, they talk to chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K-back, 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they screaming, they know what bank said. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tank said. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jungle, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, man. We had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, man. We never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. 10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs
Glad I put
and
these
the New
red
York Jets.
uniforms on.
This one fielded at the 5. A beautiful fake. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
That motherfucker's funny as shit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They'll set up a throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Ohio! Ohio!
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Another one, boy. The running backs
I think that's
forward.
the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Flex round! Let's go! Brand 38! Brand...
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of...
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. T.Y. Hilton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has a, the overall health of the team.
Is absolutely
mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Jackson on 2nd down, trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Underneath for Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Johnson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They ended up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show Mom that he gets to play in the game.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my day.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here on first down. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wringer and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they've got it here with a first down.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go! What? None! What? None!
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Got him in. He finds Sanders. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Buying time is left. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go! What? None!
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
What time is it now?
Let's go! What? None! What? None! Ohio! Ohio! Ohio!
He'll drop to throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Duke Johnson with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Make them trades, though.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things
all he got to do is accept them.
I send the trades back to him. That we do. If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jackson on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Come on, baby.
That is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Come on, let's go!
Dewberg sings.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Complete to Hilton. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns, and the Jets are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And I think the ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
You know I love football. You know I love the game.
I hope so.
But nighttime in December, you know I'm wearing multiple coats. So I just wonder about the guys on the field with all the great gear that they have. Do they have enough on, or do they have too much on? Because sometimes that can affect you trying to carry the ball.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the 2nd half. The return man is Grant. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid it, picking up a first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson going to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time. Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Come on, let's go. White 90.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play well.
Now a handoff, Johnson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go. Brand 38.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man Hilton. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Man to man.
They'll run it with Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38.
They go to Johnson again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
They'll set up a throw.
Put that on.
Is
Let's go.
incomplete.
Keep 3. Let's go.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
This one fielded at the 5. Dashing through the snow. The 40, 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. 95 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return.
Did I tell you SWAT quit on me? Man. He considered it. Yeah, I killed that cheese. I said, it's okay when you run the scoreboard and put 68 up on me, but when I do it to you, you don't like it. He talking about I was chewing clock. He said I was waiting till the last second to hike the ball or whatever.
So that makes you quick, don't you?
Right. That's what I said. These Negroes, boy. Negro sites, man.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Jets. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Negro sites.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Like, I'm playing smart football, man. What am I supposed to do?
The busy night continues for Johnson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
That's what I'm supposed to do. He's mad about that. I'm like, really?
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And now here comes Kansas City. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
my division. That'd be the last thing I want to do.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, here's Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Oh, my God.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
I'm trying to roll out with Jackson. They wouldn't let him.
Cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. From the gun, Jackson forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter if he needs to make those plays with the legs going. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On second down, Jackson. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a second down. Jackson will throw again, letting one go deep to the end zone.
Jackson.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Again, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going to take it. It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? To all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now they try the right side here. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go with a keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. He'll look to throw. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Right. I can't stop nobody. If it's 3rd and 2, I'm in trouble. Come on, man. Milk the clock out. 30 seconds.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. They'll look to throw here. Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he tricked the game off. 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 I picked it off. He tricked the game off. I picked it off and ran it in for a touchdown.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief.
He tricked it off.
What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So they'll get another shot on offense
it
following
out,
that kick six. And now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
He tricked it off.
Well, this one partner was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won. And fun for us because we got to watch it and call
That's
it.
what he did. You know what he did to me?
That you were talking about.
He moved the clock all the way down to 30 seconds, right? I'm like, the game's over. I ain't got no more timeouts. He gets greedy and calls timeout with 30 seconds
The
left.
win is number 9 for him on the year.
He threw a pass, completed it, hurry up, got on the line of scrimmage with 12 seconds left, threw an interception. I ran that bitch back 60 yards.
Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
He tricked the game off. Yeah. I ain't got no timeouts left, right? So he milks the clock all the way down to where there. It's still a running clock. He got 17 seconds on the game clock. He calls timeout because I ain't got no more timeouts. He gets on the field, throws a pass, throws a slant, catches it. So I'm like, okay, catch me in an audible. He catch me in the same defense because I couldn't audible out because he hit a no huddle and threw an out route on the sideline. I caught that bitch and ran it back for a touchdown, won by 3 points. That was, he's sick as a dog because that was for the playoff spot. He's sick. He is. Right. That's all he had to do. No, he ain't. I said, oh, he done fucked around. He done fucked around. Yeah, I'm about to 7. 14. Let's see, 14. Let me see what I need to. D-line training. Okay, I'll come back to that. I know he is sick as a dog. I said, this motherfucker fuck around and let me. I was trying to hit him to make him fumble. This motherfucker threw a sideline. And Tyus Bowser caught that bitch and took off. And they don't, when you pick a ball off, sometimes they go the opposite direction first. That's what I don't. Right, I'm like, I thought he was gonna get tackled. Ooh, Albert Glenn. 97, 92 down. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and send this shit. You started hurt? Yeah, I think Bang got mad, quit the league because I quit his league. The Eagles. The name was Bang something. Bang something. Yes, Commissioner was talking slick to me this morning. So I started talking slick to him back. Cause I'm gonna be real with you. It's your league, but this ain't real football. You can't run your quarterback? Why would I? Yeah, come on, man. Y'all can drop 9 back in coverage, but I can't take off running with him unless you blitz me. Fuck out of here. Yeah, it's over. Right. Turn the injuries off. Make make sure Quan and what's his name ain't playing. Quan and the Patriots, nope. So we're going to league. Settings. Yep. That's good. That's good for me. Alright, league is advanced. Start man, I don't even know if I want to play. I can play though. I ain't gonna have shit to do tomorrow. I ain't gonna have shit to do tomorrow. I'll just play 2K tomorrow. That's how I'll do that. Inside. So I'm sending my trap. I'm all great, man. It's football. I ain't scared. You know, I gotta lock in when I play. You know, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. You enough. I don't take nobody lightly. I told Brian bumping his gloves. I told him, I said, alright, next time I play you, I'm locking in. SWAT told him the same thing. Next time I play you, I'm locking in. Now I'm telling you. Next time I'm about to put my my VR headset on for you, cause I need to see everything you doing. I just wouldn't start them. I think I started the backup, but you can still play them, I think. Oh yeah, we coming in there. Right. Coming up in there. So I got a bye week after I play you. That's cool, cause I ain't gotta fuck with shit this weekend. Then I play Webb, Duck Davis, G-Jack. No, who's this? No. Okay, I'm straight. I gotta beat Duck Davis though. Upgrade players. Let's see who can upgrade. Nope, I ain't using none of that on him.
Out, valet, walk out, all these bins I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. I'm two, on one day on my third.
Let's go, O'Neal. Need you to have a good game today, baby.
Boy, so, boy, I'm a gangster. And you a, boy? Man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really handle punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line.
You see, I still gotta play Brian and the Brian.
Right now, cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now.
Chargers, I still gotta play Brian. Week 16. Okay. Broncos, bye week 12. Computer game. Computer game. Big small. Chargers. Killer trail. Alright, bro, I'm ready when you are.
First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Ooh, on the couch with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, on with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, big crew up right now. Cause we too up right now.
We hit it at the same time? You hit it? Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, when you do it at the same time, it'll be instant.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still fighting when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad company,
interesting guy
bad
right
for
here.
your company. Bad company, bad for your company. In the ski mask, in case you come for me. Got it. In the ski mask, in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If they say they want, they don't wanna steam. Put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD while selling stuff. Fix the face and fix the
Yeah,
not working on the
wait a
self-esteem.
minute. When we at home, yeah, I go all red.
Where you at? Can it, my new map location be the block?
Who? Oh, they did him wrong.
Yep, on purpose.
They just flat out did it wrong.
Phone
No.
ringing, so you know the jumping. Then looking at me, he owe me some money. Hit him with the night the crumping. Whitey playing games. They don't want no problems with me. My got good. I know I brought them.
He did him wrong. The Bills. Basically told him, yep, your career's done.
Brand new, like I don't see it when I do. Who them folks going too close? In the room, on the boat, play it close, do the most. Don't think bad company. That's
I'll be coming out here with the Whopper balls, man. That ain't your style. That ain't your style of play, man.
Tuck underneath my new Duncan. Flintstone, bust down, color Paracon. Fruity Cap, Basil, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Back from out of town, I think she modeled Apricot. Wrist game, Lucky Charmy, told my jeweler, leprechaun me. I'm a cone queen, I got me. Paranoia, got me rolling on my sleeves. Okay, hating 'cause I'm upping up the fees. Whole team got beats on the keys all day. I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Get like a money back.
Whopper ball money.
I do the Maybach on Monday, so rock Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I said, babe, it's
Right.
he said it's a pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can like bridesmaids. And they all think so, don't be talking sideways. He said, you look like
Let's attack here real quick.
put Cardi down on his listen now. Why this gonna look at my snap? I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit the guy in the whip hook a lot. I said, yo, my whole life I had no clue what to do with this rap. But he made me stop. Look like Angelique now. Let me come back to this jumping on my the crowd is stepping in. He said, hey, that's a man. They so rock body. This is sweet. Body. That's just what God said. I said, hey, it's just he said it's a them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Yeah, whatever happens now, what happens, so I'm ready to go. Look at them nasty units. Look like water boy.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff looking right.
See, that's what I'm talking
about. Getting down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early.
Me, I'm flying around out there.
All types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Tear this whole shit up. I don't like that. All right, let's stay base. Let's stay. Yep. Extra. One right. Yep. Extra.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they'll try to throw here. Kaiser. Dancing with it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Boy, sitting that pressure.
So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Get him. Honey Badger.
Off the play fake, Kaiser. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Said, what?
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down.
I wonder if my dude wouldn't come up.
Into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. On is the punter King to send it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
That's what I got to do. I got to win out, man. What was it? Wait a minute. Where's my... There he is. I said, where's my rookie at? I need you in the game, partner. All right, let's play ball.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cover two.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progression and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
Put Neil up there.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
4.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Room here to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Get you the ball. Cover two.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball at the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. The point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. Butker now to kick this one away. And Denver getting set to take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Stay there. I'll move.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And they get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On play action, Kaiser. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Being chased out left. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th.
He just slugged that motherfucking ball.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good.
I can't even see who's over there.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Boy, that's mean looking right there. Okay. That's mean looking right there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
We got cover two.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. Finding his way through contact. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. Now it's Mahomes again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Mahomes to throw once more. Buying time to his left. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brandon Marshall able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. The quick slant caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
58 rail. Black 58 rail. Ace, ace.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the second quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
Here we go with Williams. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Neal. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 27. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
1st, 2nd, and 3rd ran away.
Following the interception, Kaiser. He's going to go up top again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking down.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Why did he run over
Picked
there?
off by Jason Verrett. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to try and go deep again. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's my rookie over there, man.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw here. Kaiser. He's going to float this one deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up
that nigga got speed, whoever that is.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser.
Second man.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Let's try this. Let's try this.
They'll throw again. Kaiser finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Gerald Everett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was a prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And they'll run it here. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Black 58, rail! Black 58, rail!
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 36 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Denver get...
I need some speed, man. That's a touchdown. I got speed. I thought I changed that shit. Why did you keep putting them back there?
It does the same thing on me. It does the same thing on me.
You think you're going into the game with the shit to change it? What?
Set to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Play action now. Kaiser throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Kaiser now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. So
I'm glad you know.
Here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. To return it is Corey Grant.
Get him off.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3 yards on that last run, so here is 2nd and 7 from the 28. They'll run it now out of the gun across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them. I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
I do have a play, though. I do have a play, though.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Here he come. Here he come.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. It's complete to Grant. 20, 10.
You owe me that for dropping that ball, boy. You owe me that.
Corey Grant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Boy, shifts past him. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down.
He better. He's way over that line.
Big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
He got to come out the game. He's red. Alexander, put you in, buddy.
Kaiser and the offense staying put. They're going for it.
Need that heat. Get him! Get him!
They're indeed going. It's Kaiser.
Get him!
Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We can't. I just put y'all niggas in the game and y'all don't.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
There you go, Jones.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2.
We have it over here, Coach.
2nd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
So that's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Oh, easy money, easy money. Still easy money.
Kaiser now to throw on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Come out. I got to put him there. We're going to go here.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
Flex round! Flex round!
Nope, audible that. Jet sweep.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Direction.
Right back to him on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Oh, he steps in. He steps in.
To throw, Kaiser out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Come up ahead.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a gain of 5, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check two.
They go play action. Kaiser.
Check two.
Now he's flushed out left. Here's Booker on the catch. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good hit, boy.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Faith in you, boy. You better play it right, too.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Flex round! Flex round!
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Going up top. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Gross.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Butker now to kick this one away. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the...
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Wait a minute.
From the gun, Kaiser steps away to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 4th down, Kaiser, desperation time. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kaiser. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
On 3rd down, Kaiser. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10.
Face
He's
mask.
going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is
that nigga be right.
One-handed. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Able to slither by it. And Denver getting set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, all those sorts of defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now they try the right side here. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
The Broncos on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. And they'll run it here. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now a handoff working right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Butker now to add the extra point.
It's a dude I'll tell you about, boy, Rico Gafford.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that will extend this big lead. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. And they'll go on the ground. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Chris Jones on the stop. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And they'll try the ground game here.
You know how I noticed? I went to go put some gloves on in another league.
It leaves them with a 4th down now.
And I was like,
nice job there defensively on
you
3rd
won't let me
down.
put a glove on it.
String the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Here we go. Brand 38. Ohio.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Rolling. And got his man complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
And they pick up the 1st down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a 2nd down throw for Kaiser. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. That's correct. No pitch, just incomplete that time. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Caught left side by Kyle. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goals. They go play action here on 1st down. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And, yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, they get a 4th quarter
ball just went through me.
A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 8.
Bentley didn't do that bad, though, man. Bentley, all right, man. He all right with me, Read the guard. Read the guard. The guard will take you to the play.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Ooh. Read the guard.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Denver, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they will try to turn it around next week as they head down to Carson for a matchup with the LA Chargers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I defeated my fears, so curtailed in my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, I didn't give them my dues. Never got to talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of bees in the stairs.
You don't throw enough. Yeah, you don't throw enough to viewers.
Oh, cause I'm the new you look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your miss Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in it like I got the swag. What kind of swag y'all are wasting your time. I spend it.
This dude right here.
Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Why do you keep changing my fucking? The gun has been calling for days. I get no different ways. And the one is the raise. None of my people are patient. They look like we on a vacation.
Good question.
I talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix the Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need to pad the walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you're asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. No coca ice, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. The gun has been calling for days. I get it all different ways. New Orleans parades, yeah, we like. None of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation, yeah, we like. The gun has been calling for days. I get it all different ways.
7 for 203. Kelsey 3 for 75. Grant 2 for 81. Neal 1 for 17. Okay. That's the defense. Solo tackles. That boy Hartman had 5 picks. One day he got an upgrade.
They call a podcast Poppy. King Codes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night. Opposite a play fight. See slime break night. This.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna take my ass to bed before I pass the hell out.
And you get it right on your graveside. So tell me something I don't
raise some
know.
bread and get out of here.
Pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the
good raisin bread,
hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. Told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh, tell me something I don't know. What?
Gotta have it, bro. Gotta have it.
Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These ocean side views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chain, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen nothing like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax,
3 years
relax,
remaining.
relax,
Okay.
relax.
Alright, be alright. I'm straight.
Relax, relax, relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold.
Turn D. Chris Jones, what's your contract looking like? $5 remaining. Oh, we straight there. Everybody we need.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You
this time.
You in a no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo. You like Uno. You in a no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket through big day sumo.
So we over there crunching on some funnies.
Pocket through big day sumo. Tell me who the hottest.
Nah, he is not.
If it ain't me, you Curry get the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. Hold up. I just want the knowledge and the power. Hold up. Why the looking at me sour? Eat it like chowder. Rada, 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 rada.
That's hate when my wife used to do that.
About $1. More money, me, more problems.
And my son choking on a Dorito. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Yeah, I just don't mind the game. I'm gonna be
giving out like check at the
what's that?
Anybody wanna be ET?
Call of Duty, Modern Warfare Remastered. It's for free too. And you can play online. Yeah, where's your
M16 down and nothing. You know what I'm getting at. Well, that was the funniest bus ride. Man, have you ever held an M16? Yeah.
Check out the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pockets too big, I teach.
Pow, pow, pow.
Big, they sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like Tudo.
I showed Echo a picture of my gun the other day. The snub booty.
I forgot this. They got the official M16 out here. M16.
Brian must be on punishment. He's been on all night.
When you got dumb cake up in the say that they be waiting for you in the bushes with the duct tape up and down the interstate. Yeah, we really touch October. I'm about to pull another. He went down in Arizona. Don't get me involved.
In the car. I came in the house last night. He said, "Hey, honey, I'm almost done playing Smile." He didn't say hello to her. She probably came in and gave him that look.
They know our every move. Yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in.
Wow, I just went crazy.
I'm just young and I'm living. I done seen the best of them. 25 life in the gangsta. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phone, you can hear us. 7 in the morning and they in my home.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely man. This man heavy, bro.
Why it all start going wrong?
My phone still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeps when you're the black Gordon Gecko. Line looking like they waiting on the retro. Sixes. I feel special.
I know I'm ass ass. I ain't even gonna attempt to get on what we talking
My
about.
shoebox money afforded me the spree wells. And that then courted me a V12. Avoid the phones if it's sounding like a seashell. Too much clicking in the connection. Connect the dots with my connect for my protection. Face to face, I place my like a drive-through. Feel it, you know how
I just like cause this that old Call of Duty. Like, this is no special equipment or none of that.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze. What is going on? Why it all start going wrong? I'm talking on the phone.
Too many to handle business on my
That
own.
MP5 is 80, boy.
I don't condone. I got homies behind the wall wishing they was home. They got jammed up, kept discussing business on the phone. But Scotty, boy, we 200 bands off them $20 flips. I'm going by myself when it's time to up. That way police don't have a clue when
I'm going crazy with MP5.
I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when the prayed I didn't lose. Shame.
What's so crazy? I done switched to the pistol on him.
25 life in the gangsta. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phone, they can hear us. 7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze. What is going on? Why it all start going wrong? Waiting on them phones. My have an all-white ring. Couldn't hit if had ain't. Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it and you lost it, all the shine. I can buy 50, don't talk to me. For a show 150, don't talk to me. You ain't never help your mans, don't talk to me. You just follow all the trends, don't talk to me. I set the bar, I'm the bar. In the sky, I'm a star. I ain't falling low, cause I be loving. They ain't like my shirt, that's a large. I don't care, I crush a ghost. Got 2 kids and 2 states, I be doing the most. I got white folks money that I won't blow. And if you ask why, cause the white folks don't. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need to sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money you gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank.
Everything proper, no propaganda. Tropicana gold yard bandana. Big, a lot of like Santa. Do a birthday party in a phantom. Big like a dinosaur did it. And you know, shining like acrylic. Yeah, I had cornrows.
Oh, they got a tag top.
Hey, with the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with the sparkle on it. And my
he just beat them 75 to 30 now.
Bank account on some tall. Attitude on some bankroll on what it do, boo. He had the rule at 5. And if I ain't did it yet, I tried.
Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need to sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money you gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank.
She said, what you gon' do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything zoomed in. Big on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse of my family not having. I'm passionate like this after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the packet. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare. Or going to wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins, that'll pay your whole semester. But you gotta better than a Tesla.
Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need to sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money you gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank.
Back again, back to back, made back, stacked it. I'm a Slim Shady, the M. Once he black, he'll be back again. Tell him that it's crunch time abdomen. Yes, I caught Mad Chanel and Mad Javin. She did it again, imagine them. About to make these bums mad again. Back to them. I leave the packs on my back to them. Yep, the queen's back, what's happening? Rewind, about to make you rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the cut like a tell tip, rubber bands on my bankroll. Show my like a
Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need to sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money you gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank.
Chicken to go. I'm gone. A lot of these with lows, they broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look right. Why you been playing so light? Bank account looking like yikes. I was been selling all kites. So putting it in my block. Look what you sweater is real. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. That's even more than a. In jail I have. I make you turn off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be out. If I see them landing and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Act like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the block. Who gave you lot of these was lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't catch it. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Break from the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones that don't like. What you look to light? Why you color so light? Bank account looking like with me, boy. So much in the fingers. Yo, it's with get that like you turn to a singer. Get the fame like djsmileykc. All of my get the baby like a popo. They popo. Had a G-Wagon truck for the road. Party table to listen. On walk down the Soho. One black and the other was Mexican. Like a pollo. Younger than you would have made that. Younger than you would have Bentley. When I was down out of Soho, sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm like Mexico. Not gonna lost on these songs. Since she asked for a loan. I did laugh and I told her get gone. Gon' get the on. And up, give me not a thing. So I'm spinning on the can on my ring. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my eyes down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so rockin' weed blocks on tree tops, getting rock, got a big dance like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, really can't stop now. A lot of these were lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Racing the city that's right. LED look at the light. We the ones that don't like. What you look who like? Why you playing so light? Bank account looking like. Yo, I told IG all the time. I never go live. Wagyu steak, I died. 8 ounce 255. I can't get fuck you with. So good for you. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nikki, but nah. Derek ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. You king of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double reverse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that chicken to go. A lot of these they lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. If you love you, don't catch it. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Racing the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones that don't like. What you look to light? Why you playing so light? Bank account looking like yikes.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah.
These dudes be tripping, man.
Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge, Range drive. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge, Range drive. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Shine bright like daytime. Stack big red like waist high. I say your ass, man. Little Coachella to chain. I done swerved in the middle lane. Could do things. I came up who I was down with. You can't just change up. up who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
So instead of me when you sit down, what you'll say, I ain't gonna work. They gonna fire your ass, nigga. But the wall ain't nothing. Let me tell you something, Christian. What the fuck you wanna go to work for and you ain't getting paid for? You gonna give all them motherfucking hours and ain't gonna get paid for? Fuck that. Well, tell them I'm right along with them goddamn people. You would too. You wasn't working with me. You working for the federal government. You ain't getting paid, but you got to go out there and bust your ass. You wouldn't work.
Open campus. I should slap it open-handed. Tough life, I told the model she need lower standards. After bitch, she had a twin, I feel like Joey Tanner. Big spender, Chris Jenner, I promote the family. Kardashian, she the business, she like always had it. Then she call me bitch, cause she never knew her daddy. And my dog black, Rhythm Nation Janet, boy don't make me Jackson. Bodily, what's underground? Frontin' like a ride with the mob. Why shouldn't I charge myself and play the odds? And yes, man, it's just a bobblehead doll. Holla them all. Frontin' like pop out the cord, hop out the Porsche. Sit that, got that on me, use the a la carte. Boy, I had to make my point by this wave. Watch for the sharks down. I gave it up and talking true to lengths. Tell her ain't no weak link in my Cuban lane. Only like my age. He was gangin' since the platinum Fubu days. I got dreams of being Hova, I should move in yay. Listen, babe, it's so good you think I'm cool with yay. Okay, my diamonds dancing, I can Lisa Ray. Life is hard, but it's easy being truthful, baby. For real, overload. This is like I got my Gucci. Money, baby, we don't pay with ain't ours. Get it back, I bet I match it like the same style. Chopsticks for beef from shutting P.A. chains down. I gave you prophecy, my first one, then you laying down. Luckily, you sold but it wasn't for me. Still the flow raw, beat the way I bubble in these streets. Who can with me?
Thank you, baby.
Don't blame it on me. I was happy to see me talking all across the world. Motherfucker, you stay your black ass over there. Are you an American citizen? No. If you ain't an American citizen, stay your ass over there. Get over here. Man, they need to build that motherfucker wall. We're going to shut down for well, that's on them. Hey. Oh, yeah, what is wrong? Come on, man, leave me alone, man. I can feel it, dude. Can I do what the fuck I gotta do? Yeah, whatever, I hear you, dude, man. Come on, man, leave my goddamn car alone. Let me cool off in there, all right? Stop fucking around.
Television. Telling me a better system. Hoping I ain't lose religion. Check some pad hands up the message sending on. No, I been blast. I been seeing pockets, musty yellow shirts. Got it in the back and dancing in my jacks. Living out of body. Say the man got me extensions out of look like expectations on. Man, it's too loud. Let me in your city, cause when I start spitting, too much drive, using power steering, cruising to a better vision, yup.
$30 million. I will kiss no motherfucking man. $30 fucking million. You go out there and talk a motherfucking man. I ain't kissing no motherfucker for $30 million. I'm gonna kiss your ass.
feel me?